We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
7 o'clock.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Story scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! At the plate, George Springer. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ball 1.
It's going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Nick Markakis digging in now. And he pops it up. Arenado in foul ground, and this will land foul. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's D. Gordon now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta be.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. A line shot to third base. Striding in for the Rockies, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Arenado, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Joey Wendell digs in now, and this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Here now is Trey Turner. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away now in the Washington third, and that brings in George Springer. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. At the plate, Joey Wendell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wendell.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's running again. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, the double play. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He's there to track it down. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now that's popped up, and there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Dahl's in pursuit,
and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping up now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do...
And he runs out of gas between bases. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder.
Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And that misses inside 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now, David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo. Check swing called strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. And now for Washington, Kike Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and at 4. Jake McGee comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
51. Jake McGee.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Tony Walters, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now. Pitch popped up. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Here's George Springer. As he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wendell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, catching time.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And did he hold up in time? A look down and bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Davey Grion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Scott Ober enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. In the air to center. Tapia's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the National.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, and he pops him up. Story over to his right, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The designated hitter.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Will Harris comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Springer is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The first baseman, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way.
Harris is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did.